Hi guys, I'm James Hamilton from Stumpy Nubs Woodworking Journal, and I can't tell you how nice it is to have a fully equipped router table. This one is just about everything you could want, but one feature that a lot of folks seem to take for granted is the split fence. Maybe you have one on your router table, but are you using it to its full potential? In this video, I'll give you a couple of quick tips that will help you to get more from what I consider to be an essential router table feature. The most obvious benefit of a split fence is the ability to adjust the opening so you can fit larger bits in there. But you might also make the opening larger to allow for more airflow around the bit and better dust collection. Or you might close it down to provide more support on each side of a small bit. If you really want a lot of support next to your cutters, you can replace one or both of your split fence panels with sacrificial ones and allow the cutter to bite right into them. This will give you zero clearance around your bit, not only supporting the workpiece on both sides of the bit as you make your pass so you don't spoil your cut, but that it will also eliminate tear out that would otherwise occur as the cutter exits the material on the right side of the bit. This is especially useful for cuts on the face of a workpiece, such as lock miter or drawer lock bits, because these across the grain cuts are more likely to produce tear out. Another way a split fence can come in handy is when you're cutting a profile that removes the entire edge of a workpiece, such as this bullnose bit. When you remove the entire edge, you end up with a little gap between it and the fence on the outfeed side of the bit. This gap may be slight, but a workpiece will eventually rock toward the fence to close that gap after you get past the center of the cut. And then you're going to have a flaw in the edge of your profile at the point the bit was cutting when that shift occurred. With a split fence, you can place shims behind the panel on the outfeed side, making up for that gap and ensuring that the workpiece is going to be fully supported throughout the cut. If you don't have a dedicated jointer in your shop, you can also use shims to position the outfeed panel proud of the infeed one and use your router table as a joiner, ensuring gap-free seams for large panel glue-ups. If your router table fence doesn't have split panels, you should consider modifying or building a new fence or buying one like mine. I'll put links to my router table and its accessories in the notes below this video. Just click on Show More if you're on YouTube. For more great tips, tricks, and tutorials designed to make you a better woodworker, check out Stumpy Nubs Woodworking Journal. You can read and subscribe for free at stumpynubs.com.